Hello, I've been advocating for that ever since I hit puberty and grew boobs, second boobs, a stomach, and a camel toe. Don't call us fat, don't call us plus size, just call us people, damn it.
I want to talk to you about the Fat Girl Costumes because I love that it's PHAT because that's a phrase I used to use it all the time in the 90s.
Back in the day.
Yes, in the 90s.
Yeah,
so
pretty hot and tempting, right?
That's right, pretty hot and tempting.
That. I don't look that good. But then, look at that. I remember what that lady said to me last night. Girl, you look fat with a PH. Pretty hot and tempting. I'm thanking Mama in my head, and I can hear Mama's voice saying, Mama's always right, baby.
And she's definitely going on a journey towards acceptance and finding acceptance within herself. So I think that that's definitely prevalent throughout.
Because fat with the PH girls love their curves. Hell, it's easy to love your curves when they're in all the right places. I'm talking to you, Ashley Graham. If you don't know who she is, clearly y'all don't, because y'all did not laugh. As a kid, I was just like, I would just run around the house naked all the time. Or if I wasn't naked, I was wearing some crazy clothes I put together. Yep. And most especially that my mama, who's very shy, she's back here, but she's very shy. Mama Ann put my Halloween costumes together. She made them from scratch. The amount of thought you put into a Halloween costume directly relates to the amount of thought you put into life. So I know I'm gonna amaze them with my custom-made ensemble. Hey boys! Brooke, you look weird. Your underwear is showing. Everyone can see you're fat.
I couldn't contain myself from crying when that kid said that to him because I could see that hurt, and of course, having had Merlin Herberger do the same thing to me, I could relate. My thing that I harp on, and you'll hear about it in the show, is my second boobs. It's this like fat skin thing right below my boobs. You know, that's why it's called the second boobs, and I don't wear certain things because of it, because I'm not yet there to accept it. You see no rolls. Look at that smoothness. That's because of the duct tape. Basically, Cajun Spanx. Noticing my reaction, she says, fat with a PH, honey. Pretty, hot, and tempting.
And how this is throughout your life and not just specifically for adults seeing the show. So I think it is to a really wide audience.
Even though that role usually goes to a super pretty, size 2 somewhat, but not too ethnically ambiguous girl, I am booking that role. See, it's true. And why did I just have to negate my own affirmation? Right? So I feel you, but it's like other people might not notice it nearly as much as we do. So like your inner demons are worse than anyone else out there. I could be your best friend. I could be the bad kid's mom. I could be the undercover cop who gets down on the ground. I'm not gonna do that tonight. And all she's written on my resume are 3 letters, circled in all caps. B-I-G, big.
Those silent moments were really powerful because you want the casting director to say something and they're not. And it just goes back to what you kept saying about them smiling. Just smiling at you.
Let's do a little pop quiz, shall we? Okay. How many points do you think this banana has?
0.
You're right. Do you want to come on up and help me with the show? Come on up. Because Weight Watcher says it's 0 points. I guess. So does that mean I just ate negative points? Eat after me, it's okay.
I can see this performed anywhere and being like a classic piece.
I'm still too big to be called in for that sexy, sassy, snarky detective role that I keep talking about. And now I'm actually too small to be that girl on This Is Us. Y'all laughed, not me. That was supposed to be okay, but it's true.
It doesn't have to be about weight.
Thank you.
It's about, you know, I'm Jewish, but my mom's not Jewish, but I was raised Jewish, and have Jewish people tell me, well, then you're not Jewish. You know, so it's like, there's a lot of ways to feel that way.
Yeah.
So it's very relevant in kind of any silo.
But I'm starting to realize I'm fat with a PH. Pretty hot and tempting. I'm a big girl, and I'm still working on using it. I'm still working on owning it. I'm not quite there yet.
Even if we're not wearing a Halloween costume, we're always wearing some sort
Right.
of costume in a sense. So there's a little bit of that. We're all gonna wake up some mornings and have our own shameful harem girl moments, defeated clown days, and sexy, triumphant fallen angel times. Regardless, we just have to enjoy the ride and try to accept ourselves as much as we can. And I just hope for all those moments we could step out loud and proud, and if we're lucky, have a mama to make us some fabulous costumes to step out in style. Hit it, B!